Oh my god, there he is! Hey everyone, it's Annie and welcome to the final episode of Spooktober. I can't believe it's actually the final episode, but you know what that means? It's also Halloween. So happy Halloween everyone! I am currently wearing a very spooky costume right now, which happens to be this really cool jack-o'-lantern hat from the Simple Hats mod. Yes, I did spawn it in, I didn't find it naturally. I just thought it would be cool for the intro. One more thing to note before we get started with this episode. I've actually been sick for the past week, so I haven't been able to get out any more Spooktober episodes except for this one, because I'm finally feeling a little bit better. So today might be a bit of a chaotic episode, but hopefully you guys don't mind that. And also I apologize for my voice. I'm sorry if it sounds weird. I'm getting over a sickness. Anyway, let's move on past that and let's get started with today's episode. Look at the spooky eye. I just love that. It's so cool. Now, we should probably sleep because it's nighttime and it can be spooky. Although I don't see anything scary, which is kind of weird. Where are all the scary things? Oh, never mind. There's a scary thing over there. Let's sleep up in my beautiful bedroom. I think it's time I take off my pumpkin hat and we'll save that for later. So the first thing that I want to do today is actually do some more decorating. I know, we've done loads. Is that another weeping angel? Seriously? Why do I have to keep killing these things? They're so annoying. You know what? I'm going to demonstrate to you guys how scary this is because this is the final episode. So I feel like I should really show you guys how freaky this can be. Pickaxe at the ready. Oh! Oh my god. If you were running away from this thing, you wouldn't be able to make it. Oh! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ah, the weeping angel, it's so scary. There's two! Oh my god, this is kind of perfect for the final episode. Although they might actually get me now that I'm fighting this thing. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna fight two. There's three. Oh my god. Okay, this is actually really, really bad. If one sneaks up behind me now, I'm a goner. Run for your house. I have to run to the house. Oh my god. Ah! It can open the door? No, 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 no. You have to die. Right now. I really did not want this to happen at the start of the episode. I mean, it is the final after all, but where's the other two? Why did there have to be three at once? Okay, there's one. Wait, are they both stuck in there? I need to go kill them. We can't get on with the episode if they're gonna be there. Okay, it's time to be brave. Oh my god. They do look really cool. There was four after me? Oh no. Ah! How can they be moving? I'm looking at them. Okay, they're almost all dead. I don't understand why they're all coming after me today. My pickaxe just broke. Don't come inside the house. Guys, why is this happening right now? I need to get a new pickaxe. I don't have a new pickaxe. Oh no. Okay, we just need some sticks and some cobblestone. Do I have any cobblestone? I think I do in here. Oh yeah, okay. Really quickly craft it. Okay, they're right there. Okay, just one left. I don't know why there was four of them after me today. That was crazy. Please die. Okay, that was really, really scary. And we need to move on with the next task. So let's just pretend that that never happened and let's move on. So some of you might not like what I'm about to do next, but because I've been sick, I haven't had any time to do any prep work for this video. So I actually spawned in some stuff in creative mode to decorate my house with. Stuff that I was planning on making myself in survival, but because we don't have the time, we're gonna be doing it in creative mode. So this is all the stuff I've spawned in. It's just really cool stuff that I really want to use on my house. And without using creative mode, we wouldn't have it today. So I think we should get started. First of all, I have these two tables and this pumpkin cake and this candy corn bowl. Is there another weeping angel? Are you serious right now? Okay, we're just gonna ignore it. We're gonna continue on decorating. So I'm gonna place these two tables right here. And we're gonna put the candy corn bowl on one, and we're gonna put the cake on the other, so that when the trick-or-treaters come, who will hopefully not be a weeping angel of any kind, they can have some of the cake and some of the candy corns. So next up, I think we should use these cobwebs. These are really cool. I really like how these look. They just look really funny. Okay, that one's a bit weird. However, the ones like this are really cool. And there's this really big one, which is my favorite, which I feel like needs to go right up here in the corner. Can it go in the corner? Maybe it can't go behind that thing. No! Okay, let's just put it here. That still looks really cool. I really like that. And let's put this one here. We'll put this one there, so it's like Symmetrical cobwebs. This one can go there. What does this one look like? I feel like these ones should go outside. They just kind of feel more like an outdoor thing. Okay, I'm scared that that weeping angel is gonna come for me, but we must just get on with it. One there, and we'll put one there. Those look cool. Where's my pumpkin gone? Oh, the weeping angel. I don't want the weeping angel to sneak up on me. That's really scary. Okay, let's forget about the pumpkin and move on. Next, we have these really cool posters from Ghostbusters and The Nightmare Before Christmas, 2 awesome Halloween movies. So I thought that they could go just up here, you know, just to show that I'm a fan. Those look really cool. Next, we have some more fairy lights. These are so cool, and I just really wanted to use them, so we're gonna do it. I've got these really cute ghost ones, which are just adorable. However, I feel like they should go one below, just like that. They're so cute, although they're kind of facing the wrong way, but it doesn't matter. They're still super cute. Then we've got some pumpkin ones. These are also really cute, also kind of facing the wrong way, but it's fine. Let's see if we can put some upstairs. Okay, this place is kind of quite full. However, I feel like we could have some there and some there. Those are cute. There. Those look really adorable. And let's put the pumpkin ones up here. Okay, this place looks kind of insane. Maybe we don't need the pumpkin ones right there. I feel like we should hang some from the trees. That would be really cool. Let's put one there to there. That's so cute. I think we should put one on this cute little tree up to this one. Okay, that's not great. Let's put it from there to there. Aw, cute. Oh no, I've fallen in a hole. Midnight, help me. That reminds me, actually, I feel like we need to make Midnight a nicer home, because just living in a hole isn't really ideal. We should also probably sleep, but these are looking so cute. I want more. Let's finally do one here to there. I feel like those really help to make it look so cool. I love it. So next up, we have this really awesome Happy Halloween sign and this really cool ghost wallpaper. So the Happy Halloween sign, I feel like maybe I could put outside, just there. That's cute. I really like that. Happy Halloween. I love that. That's so cute. And then this ghost wallpaper, maybe just up here. Oh, okay. That's not quite right. It needs to be on a 3x3. Let's see if there's any room up here. Not really any wall space. Okay. I don't think there actually is any 3x3 area in this house, but it's so cute. I really want to use it. Okay, let's save this for last. Maybe we can find a space for it. I also have this really cute crystal ball and these other fairy lights and these ones, which are so cute. I don't know why I gave myself 64. I don't think we need 64, but these ones are really adorable. They're little pumpkins. And they look like that. Let's just pop some of those around. Can we fit any up in my room? Maybe just here. They're cute. We also have these little bat ones. They're kind of hard to see up here. I feel like maybe the ghosts would look better. Yeah, those are cute. Okay, this place looks insane. It looks like a Halloween obsessed person decorated in here, which is actually very true. Maybe we can put the bat ones right here and some pumpkin ones. That looks kind of cute, and we'll save those for later. Next, we have this really cute chair, which is adorable, and I just have to show you guys how cute this chair is. I feel like it should go in my room. Maybe we could just put it right there. It's a little ghost chair. Apparently it's from The Sims, which is also cool. So let's sit in it. It won't let me sit in the chair. Why can't I sit in the chair, please? Okay, I can't sit in the chair. However, we can pretend that I'm sitting in the chair. Just use your imagination. But it really does fit the vibe. It's so cute. I love it. Next up, we have some potions, some stackable pumpkins, a witch's broom, this cauldron poster, which I feel like maybe should go upstairs. Or maybe it could just go like there. No, that looks silly. Over here? Yeah, I feel like that works. Then over here, I feel like we should have a witch's broom, because maybe I'm a witch in training. Who knows? Upstairs, I feel like the crystal ball should go right here. Like that. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Look into my crystal ball. What do you see? Nothing. I feel like the potions should just go on the floor, maybe over here. Yep, they look cute. I like those. And then the stackable pumpkins, I feel like should go outside. We really need to get a pumpkin for there. Do I have a pumpkin? I've got this funny one. This will do. Right there. And then we can put the stackable pumpkins right there. Where is this weeping angel? I mean it, weeping angel. Come out. Please. Okay, this place is looking so festive and cute. I love it. Okay, we only have a few things left, so let's just take everything. First, we have this little cauldron set, which is so adorable. Look at this. Just so cute. Love it. I feel like that could go on top of the furnace. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, this little bag of candy. This is gonna go right by the door. As if I just dropped it here after getting a bunch of sweets. Next we have a little cauldron. I feel like this should go outside somewhere. Let's just put the cauldron there. I don't know if that looks silly. Oh my god, it actually animates. That's so cool. I love that. What do we have left? Okay, we have a few things for the garden. First, we have this cool ghost that kind of looks like a creeper, but with arms. And I feel like that would look cool. Probably just over here in this area, to be honest. Let's just put it right there, watching over midnight. And then we've got this cool witch, which looks like this, like she's flying. And I feel like she would look really cool by this tree. There we go, as if she's just soaring to my house. I like that, she looks really cool. If I could actually see her. So we just have these 3 things left, so let's try and make them count. I feel like this hanging bat should go there, or you know, just a little higher up. Then we've got this really cute cupcake with a witch's hat on top, which is so adorable. However, I don't know where to put it. Kind of run out of space in this house, it's getting a little cramped. Let's just replace this flower pot. So let's just place the cupcake right there. Oh, I love the little witch's hat on top, it's adorable. That is probably my favorite thing. It's so cute. The final thing we have... Oh! Thunder. That came on fast. Let's just turn the weather off for now. We don't need it. So the last thing is this cute little pumpkin that looks like a slime. Let's just put it there. So cute. And we can put this flower upstairs in my bedroom. I feel like it would go really well up here with the decor. There we go. So now that the house is finally finished, we can move on to the next task, which is going to be building somewhere for midnight. Just something small. What was that? Ugh, it's a ghoul. Gross. I feel like we could build something for midnight just back here, and it would be really cute. Just gotta beware of the ghouls. Those are scary. And I feel like we should also build some kind of an entrance to my house. Just some sort of a staircase up, because I feel like for the final episode, we shouldn't be walking up and down like this. It's kind of crazy, if you know what I mean. So let's get started with doing that right now. So the staircase to my house is finally finished and it looks so cool. Very simple but also very effective. And we now have this area back here which leads to Midnight's new home, which I love. I'm kind of obsessed. I might even like it more than my own home. It's a tiny little stable, which is just so cool and spooky and perfectly decorated for Midnight. So I feel like we should go and get him and bring him to his new home. I also added some more fairy lights because I just feel like they're so cute. And I feel like we really needed the vibes, you know? Although I feel like we should steal this one and actually put it from the tree to the house. Because I don't know about you, but I think that looks really cute. Come on, Midnight. I'm gonna bring you to your new home just over here. Do you like it? I think it's so cute. Perfect for you. There you go. I really hope you like your new home and that you're very happy here. I think he likes it. He looks pretty happy. So now that the house is finally finished, I feel like we need to just tick a few more things off the list. So last episode I mentioned making some costumes from all of these things that I collected from the Angry Children. However, I did a test in a creative mode world, and unfortunately, to create these, we actually need more of those spooky shards, which I don't have any, unfortunately. And we don't have time to go and kill a bunch of things. Also, Midnight's home looks so cool from here. Anyway, so I think I'm just gonna spawn in some shards. So now that we have the spooky shards, we just need to make the sewing table. So to make the sewing table, we just need some wood, some sticks, a spooky shard, a spool of thread, which is just some string and some sticks, and some costume fabric, which is just some wool, some leather, and some string. Now I'm pretty sure I have all of those things. I definitely have some leather. I've got plenty of wood. I have one piece of string. However, we do have these cobwebs, which I'm not going to use. So let's just break these to get some string. There we go. And what else do we need? I think that's everything. So we need some sticks. We need to make the spool of thread. We just need some wool. Okay, that's the last thing we need. And we've got some. So let's make the table. Oh, this is going to be so cute. Although I don't know where to put it. We have way too much stuff in this house. Okay, you know what, Casper? I'm just going to move you out the way a tiny bit. Put the table right there. Whoa. Oh, that's so cool. It has appeared before me. Okay, this GUI looks kind of confusing, but thankfully I figured it out. So to make one of the costumes, you need a spooky shard right here. You need 3 pieces of whichever costume you're going to make. So for example, we would need 3 pieces of the cursed cloth to make something. However, I don't quite have 3 pieces of any of them actually. And we also need a bunch of the costume fabric, which unfortunately I can't make very much of. So it looks like we're gonna be using some creative mode again. Please don't judge me, guys. So let's just give ourselves a bunch of costume fabric. We'll also give ourselves some more of this so that we can make the costumes. We'll give ourselves some more ectoplasm. And let's see what we can make out of this pumpkin bark. And I wonder about the witch knife. Can you make anything with that? Can that become a costume? I don't think so. However, we shall test the theory. I think we also need some more thread. Okay, let's start off by trying to make a witch costume. Now, I believe we need to put a spool of thread in here, the cursed cloth up here, and then we can try and make a witch's hat by just using the fabric to make the shape of a hat, then pressing this button, and we did it! A witch hat! Oh my god, I can't wait to try it on! Okay, that's so cute. I love it. I feel like we need to go outside to see how cute it truly is. It looks so cute in the natural light. It's adorable. I'm like a little witch. I love it. Okay, let's make the full witch's costume. I feel like that would be so cute. So we'll make the witch robe, we'll make the witch pants, and we'll make the witch boots to make a complete outfit. Let's go try it on. So cool. I love it. I'm a witch now. I feel like I should continue on the episode in this outfit. It's just too iconic. Okay, next I feel like we should try the ghost. So we just need our ectoplasm, and let's bring our pumpkin bark as well. So let's make the hat. The ghost mask, cool. And we'll also make the robes. I believe that's all you can get for this one, just the robes and the mask. There's no pants or boots for this one. Let's try it on. Oh my god, this one's so cool. I'm a little ghost. Oh my god, I match with the creeper ghost over there. Look, we're matching. That's so cool. Okay, the final one that we have to make is this one with the pumpkin bark. Now, I don't know what this one actually makes, but let's just test it out. Okay, we can't make boots. Can we make a top of some kind? No. What about a hat? A pumpkin mask. Cool. Okay, it looks like that's all you can make with this one. Let's test out the pumpkin mask. Oh, the pumpkin mask is kind of scary. It's like an actual mask. That's kind of cool though. I really like that. I love those costumes. They're so cool. Now, I don't think you can make anything out of the knives. Feel like that would be kind of silly. No. Never mind, I think they're just for decoration, which is kind of scary. Now, I feel like after making these costumes, we kind of need a place to display them because they're so cool. So I feel like we need some armor stands. So let's just smelt up all of my cobblestone. Okay, how do you make a stone slab? Is that not how you make a stone slab? Huh? Okay, now I'm just getting confused. Okay, I think it's actually impossible to make smooth stone now. It won't let me see a crafting recipe. Oh dear. Creative mode to the rescue. Now, where do I actually put these costumes? I don't know why, but I feel like they would look kind of cool over here. As if they're just, you know, chilling by the cauldron. Let's get rid of this chest, we don't need it. And let's instead put down some armor stands for all of the costumes. Ooh, this is kind of spooky. Let's put the pumpkin mask on this one. Scary. We'll give the witch's robes to this one. Oh, I don't want to part with my hat. It's so cool. Let's just keep the hat for now. And we'll put the ghost on this one. Spooky. Those look really cool. Apart from the fact that this one's missing the hat. But we shall give it back to it later. There are actually tons of costumes in this mod which are really cool. So we made the witch one and the ghost one. And we made this pumpkin mask. But there's actually a full pumpkin outfit. There's a vampire outfit. There's a princess costume. You can even make a costume out of the monsters in the river. There's vampire eyes. There's just so many cool things. There's even a mummy costume. That's so cool. However, I didn't want to make any costumes out of anything that I haven't actually collected in survival, so we're just gonna leave it with those 3. And I feel like that was pretty cool, even just to get those 3. I really want to find a place for this ghost wallpaper. I wonder, can it go on leaves? Oh my god, it can! I'm gonna put it there. That's so cool. It's like the little ghost watches over me and my spooky house. So the second final thing I actually want to do for this episode is try and take on one of the bosses in one of the mods. There's a mod called Luminous, which adds this really scary pumpkin skeleton boss guy who I really want to see if I can actually beat in a fight. This is just for fun, you know, just to see how strong I am. Definitely not very strong with my iron sword and my iron armor, but you know what? I'd still like to see how I do in a fight. So this boss is actually from the same mod that adds those really creepy skeleton pumpkin minions that are really weird and laugh really weird. Don't you think, Midnight? They're pretty scary, right? Yes, they are. So to spawn him in, you need this specific type of stone called moonstone, which you can craft by using these moon shards, which I believe will be dropped by mobs during a full moon. So I figured out what the full moon thing was all about. However, we have none of these and we actually need 4 blocks. So I'm going to be using creative mode again. Please don't kill me. And we're going to need a jack-o'-lantern for the top. So let's get a pumpkin and let's get my shears and let's shear this pumpkin or carve this pumpkin. We'll turn it into a jack-o'-lantern. Now I think I should probably make a new sword for this because my sword is gonna die soon. Now where is all my iron? Right here. Let's also switch out my boots for these ones. They're just slightly newer. And let's make a new sword and equip myself with my armor. Sorry, witch's hat, but you need to go. I shall give you back your witch's hat. There you go. I'm definitely not going to be able to kill this guy. He's probably really strong and I'm going to die straight away. But you know what? It's fun to try. Okay, now that it is the morning, I think it's time to see how I do in this fight. This is going to be purely comedic, you guys. I feel like we should go maybe a little bit further away from my precious house, just in case anything happens and anything gets blown up. I don't know if that's possible, but I feel like we need to just prepare, just in case. So let's go over here and let's go on top of this hill. I feel like this is the perfect place to start a fight. Who's with me? Clearly no one. Okay, I'm ready. This is probably going to be a terrible idea. Maybe I should go further away from my house in case I can't kill this guy and he comes for me in my home. You know what? It's the final episode. Let's just do it. I'm scared. Oh my god, there he is. Oh my god. Wait, I might actually kill him. Oh, maybe I won't. Oh, he's strong, but he looks really cool. Kill him. Oh my god, no, he's pretty strong. However, he's not really coming after me. The Horseless Headsman. I like the name. He's just kind of doing his own thing, you know? I like that. Good for you, man. Good for you. Let's just, regenerate over here. It's fine. Yep, just get a bit of that health back and we'll just go back in for the kill. Oh dear. You know what? I knew that was going to happen, you guys. This was just a test round. Let's just go back over and, finish him off. Why are there so many candles everywhere? What? Why is there a book? Okay, I'm just going to ignore him over there and I'm going to read this book. I see, they build again. They forget the blood beneath the roots. My scars. I am still here. They look into the trees and feel fear. They do not know why. Let them see. I will remind them. I will take their light. Yeah, I don't really like that. That's kind of creepy. Just gonna give you that back. Yep. Apparently that is from the witch mod. The mod that adds that really creepy witch that is stalking me all the time. And apparently she leaves you messages. So that's nice. Good for you. Okay, how am I gonna get my stuff? He's right there. He's like guarding it. Oh my god. Ah! He's running after me, isn't he? Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. I can't run. This is probably a really bad idea. I don't know why I decided to do this. Let's just leave my backpack right here on the ground and we'll put a spare sword in there just in case, he kills me again, which he definitely will. Okay, I feel like the strategy is just going in for one slap here and there before he has a chance to swing at me. Oh, this is actually kind of working. Oh, okay, he didn't get me. He didn't get me that time. Ah, he's right behind me. This is kind of funny. Oh no, he spawned some pumpkin minions. Uh-oh. Oh my god, he's right behind me. This is kind of funny. Yep, it's gotten to the point where it's actually considered funny. Is he even dying at all? Have I even killed him? Even a little bit? I was so unprepared for this fight. I don't know why I thought I could do this. Oh my god. Okay, he's nearly half dead. I can do this. I can kill him. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna throw this egg at you. That didn't do anything. Yeah, he's so funny. I can't help but want to laugh. Whoa. Okay, he nearly killed me there. Okay, I got away for a second. Let's just regen. This isn't that hard of a fight. He's barely putting up a fight at all. Uh-oh. No, more pumpkin minions. Oh gosh, he's angry. He's mad. He's angry. He's mad at me. And I can't get away. Oh my god, he's quick. He's a little speedy boss, aren't you? Little speedy pumpkin guy. Don't swing your scythe thing at me. It's very rude. Oh my god, he's nearly dead. He's nearly dead. Die. Okay, I've nearly got him. I've nearly got him. Is he dead? I did it. I killed him. What did I get? Halloween ingots. Cool. Okay, I actually killed him in survival mode with nothing but an iron sword and full iron armor. I feel like that is pretty good. I'm just gonna leave those pumpkin guys over there. Sorry I killed your master. Yeah, sorry about that. My bad. Sorry. Let's just collect my backpack, which I left over there. Poor backpack. Oh my god, I got scared by my own jack-o'-lantern. That was scary. I thought it was him again, the boss. So apparently you can actually make a sword from these Halloween ingots, which is why I wanted to get them, to try and make the best sword in this mod pack. So let's make it. It's the pumpkin sword. So cool. Look at me and my pumpkin sword. I love it. It's also got 9 attack damage, which is really good. Actually better than diamond, I believe. Oh yeah, diamond is 7. Netherite is 8, so it's actually better than netherite. So that was definitely worth it. I need to kill something with this now to prove how strong I am. Is there anything around that wants to be killed by me? Anything? Hello? Doesn't look like it. We shall just wait till nighttime. So while I wait for nighttime, the last thing that I really want to do is actually spawn in a black cat and a snail, because I wasn't able to find a snail, unfortunately, over there in that biome. And trust me, I looked. There were no snails. And also, a black cat can only be found in a witch's hut, in a swamp, and we're definitely not trekking all the way over to a swamp to get a witch's cat, so I am just going to summon them. So first, let's summon the snail. I got a snail! Okay, I know I didn't actually really get one, I just summoned it, but it's still super cute. Although it looks kind of afraid of me. That's not a good sign, don't be afraid. I promise I'm not scary. What if I go outside? Is it still scared of me? Is it alive? Are you okay? Maybe it's because it's nighttime. Oh no, the snail is still really sad. Is it even gonna move? Okay, this is just really sad. Poor snail. Well, let's try and see if we have some better luck with the cat. There we go. A black cat. So cool. And it has the witch's hat. Oh no, don't go on the saw. Uh-oh, break the saw. We don't need it anyway. Okay, we just need to tame this guy and call him Salem. The snail's moving too. And it's so cute and it's not afraid of me. Maybe it was just sleeping. Yeah, you were just sleeping, right? I don't think you can actually tame these guys. Oh, he's gone back into his shell. At least we got to see him. However, we will give him a name. Now, where's my black cat gone? Right there. Okay, we need some fish. Do we have fish? We definitely should have fish. We do. Come to me, please. Come on, Salem, please. What if I move further back? Will you come to me now? I've got fish. It's good. What if I just run after it and give it the fish? Yes, I got a cat. Okay, I already had a cat, but I got a second one. Come here, Salem. I want you to sit beside Casper, please. Can you do that? Can you sit beside Casper, please? I don't even have a lead. Can you just come, please? Do I have to start breaking the furniture now? Why is it really hard to control a cat? Okay. No, Snail, don't push Casper, please. Or Salem. Don't push Salem. Okay, Salem, come over here. Now you just need a name tag, okay? How do I make a name tag again? Okay, it's string and iron and paper. Do I have any of that stuff left? Or did I use it all? I have 1 piece of string, some iron. Not enough to make 2 name tags though. Oh wow, I wonder where those name tags came from. Oh my gosh, we shall never know. Okay, we just need our anvil. Where is it? There it is. So, first up we have Salem. Very cute. There you go, Salem. I hope you like your new name, which was always kind of going to be your name. You also need a black collar, actually. So do we have any black dye? We do. This is just going to complete the look, okay? There we go. I did the same thing with Casper, and I feel like it just works. Though Casper's kind of looks gray, not white. Definitely used white dye. Yep, definitely white dye. So for the snail, I've decided to go for the name Sally because I feel like Sally the snail is so cute, and it's also a reference to The Nightmare Before Christmas, and I feel like that's amazing as well. So there you go, Sally. You finally have your name and you're finally in my house. So cute. So I have finally finished everything that I wanted to do. I know I did quite a lot of cheating in this episode, using creative mode. Please forgive me, guys. I would never normally do this, but because I've been sick and I really wanted to have a really special final last episode, I decided to use creative mode to kind of just help with the episode. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I had so much I wanted to show you and make, and unfortunately this was the only way, so hopefully you don't mind. This series is only supposed to be a bit of fun, not to be taken too seriously, so hopefully it doesn't bother anyone. So I think the final thing we should do is go on a little tour of my area. I know I didn't actually build a whole lot, but there were still quite a few things. So we shall start from down here. We have my lovely witch's house, which you can't really see from down here. And I did happen to move next door to a village, which was quite handy. Actually not, I never actually really used the village, ever. We have my front entranceway, which is so cute. Happy Halloween. My little doorbell, which is very loud, very noisy. Hopefully no trick-or-treaters wake me up in the middle of the night with this. We've got all my cool statues, which are actually quite scary. All my jack-o'-lanterns, which look so funny. Over here we have my pumpkin graveyard, which is very small, but you know what? Maybe that's a good thing. We've got more of the cool statues that I found, which are quite scary. These ghosts, the witch, that ghost. Over here we have my costume area, or my 3 costumes. Spooky. We've got my little witch's cauldron, which I love. I think it's so cute the way it animates. Then back here we have all my lovely fairy lights, which leads to Midnight's stable, which I think is so cute. This is probably my favorite thing. It's adorable. Shall we go on one last ride, Midnight? I think we shall. Gonna miss you, Midnight. But now it's time to go back into your stable before the scary things come and get us. No, Midnight, actually, you need to come back in here, please. Thank you. Then over here we have my house, which I love. It's so cute. It's a little witchy pumpkin house, and inside we have lots of things. My little crafting area, trick-or-treating area, my witch's broom. Oh no. Oh no. Why now? Please not now. Do you have to ruin my tour? No you don't, Weeping Angel. You're not ruining my tour. Uh-oh. They can open the doors. Oh no. Uh-oh, guys. This is kind of bad. Where's the cobblestone? Is there cobblestone in here? Okay, there is. Just need 3 pieces. Just need to kind of keep an eye on the Weeping Angel. Okay, let's kill this guy. Luckily, they can't fit through the door properly. Oh my god, I got another one of these. That's so cool. However, we don't need it anymore because we actually made one. Continuing on with the tour, because I was rudely interrupted, we've got my little living room area, which is so cute, with Salem and Casper, my 2 cats. I also added these little seats and this wool carpet on the floor. I just thought it made it look a bit cozier. My cute paintings, my adorable little ovens. Over here, we have my furniture station and my sewing table. Then we have my kitchen, which looks out over Midnight, which is so cute. We've got my dining table, my chest area, Sally the snail, my cute little cupboard, my broom, all my fairy lights and cobwebs. And finally up here we've got my room, which I just love. It's so cool. We've got the creepy creeper painting. Will the creeper come out and say hello? Yes, he will. We've got all the other paintings, my ghost chair, which you actually can't sit in, it just teleports you over here, my wardrobe, my chest, my desk, which you actually can sit at, which is pretty cool, and finally my bed. So let's take a sleep for the very last time. Goodbye, room. I shall miss you. Oh my god, I didn't think that was gonna happen. I just clicked it and I got a bunch of candy. That's so cool. Let's eat one of these muffins. Very cool. However, we won't be needing any more of this. There was actually some really cool things in here. I love this mod. And a lingering sadness, which is a little weird actually. Oh my god, I never killed anything with my sword. Foolish of me. So the final thing I think I should do to end this series is take these Halloween LuckyBlocks and go over there and see what happens. Oh no! Who broke my jack-o'-lantern? Who did this? That was very rude. It was probably the Weeping Angel. Let's test out my sword on these guys. Sorry. Oh wow, it's a 1 hit. Oh yeah, that's cool. Very nice. We have tested the sword. It is time now to test the LuckyBlocks. I think I shall go quite far away from my house, and we shall just see what happens. Oh, what's this? Common hat grab bag. This is how you get the hats. If you guys remember the hat I was wearing earlier, the pumpkin hat, that's how you do it. You need those bags. But I never got any of them. Until now, I finally have my first hat, which is interesting. Not quite what I would have wanted, but it's fine. Okay, I think over here is far enough away. Hopefully my house will be safe. Let's see what happens. I'm scared. Oh, a chest. The bed and some balloons. Why is it making that weird noise? I feel like it's gonna explode. Should I be worried? Maybe it's okay. I mean, I don't need any of these things, although this is cool. The record player, I like that. It's really cool. Pumpkin sprout, what is that? Oh, it's evil, but it's cute. It's so cute. I want it as a pet. Why do you want to hurt me? You're so cute. Although he doesn't do any damage to me. Would you like a friend? 2 pumpkin sprouts. They're so cute. I'm just gonna let them do their thing. No, they're after me. Sorry. Okay, let's try another one of these. Can you not right now? I got witch leggings. Not very fashionable though. Not my favorite. And I got flying candy. Interesting. Whoa! That was cool. Is it just a one-use thing? Can I not use it again? You guys stop hitting me, please. Will I have to slay you? Yes, I will. Okay, let's try another one. Oh. Ah! Oh my god. He's deadly. Oh wow, and he's fast too. Oh my god, his head is split open. That's creepy. He's really fast. Let's lose him in the water. Ha. Can't swim very fast though, can you? Yeah, my new sword will get you. Oh my god, I got another one of these. Is today my lucky day or what? And a spooky shard. If only I was having this kind of luck last episode. Ooh, what's this? A rare hat grab. Why am I getting hats today but never before today? What hat did I get? Mind Flare? What, from Stranger Things? Or Dungeons and Dragons, actually. That's so cool. I like this one. Let's finish the episode with this hat on. It's really cool and it sparkles. Okay, let's do another one, horse. You might want to leave. Oh, well. That one wasn't very nice. I don't really like that one. Oh no, and now it's raining. Okay, come on, let's do another one. Nightmare Nitwit. Why is he a Nightmare Nitwit? Seems fine to me. Oh, now he's dying. What's in here? Anything? Oh, an enchanting table. Could have done with that a while ago. Okay, I say we do one more lucky block and then call it a night. Uh-oh. Well, I think that was a sign to end the series. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Let me know if this is something you'd like to see me do again next year by leaving a like and a comment. And I will see you all next time. Bye guys!